This is gonna be so good.
Okay. Oh, I think so. I'm fucking my girlfriend, right?
No. I talked to my girlfriend about the issue, right?
Got it. Sweetie. I'm sorry. It's this fucking. I was filling out health insurance online. Now that we have an audience, who fucking does that here? Not nobody. There's too many people in here. Some of you motherfuckers do that. Who would do it? Be honest. Oh, you motherfucker.
This guy looking at the front again.
We knew, though. We knew he would do it, right?
Yeah, we knew.
He was the one who was like, take your shirt off. Wow.
Go
okay,
home.
so
Go
hold
to
on.
somebody else's home.
When you joked, what did you say?
I said, hey, you're like a kissing machine, huh?
Okay, I take it back. It could still work.
Dude, about 18 times out of 20 it works.
I mean, just say 9 out of 10. Fucking guy doesn't do math. I'm out of there right away when he says that.
But,
Okay, last question.
all right.
Hi, my name is Kristen D'Elia.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Runk.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Episode 112, baby, of Lifeline. It is Sunday, June 2nd. It's June. No June gloom. June smiley. Okay?
That doesn't rhyme, but
All
okay.
right? Thank you. So what's up, man? You want to talk about the Patreon?
Okay,
and how
yeah.
sick it's
I
gonna be?
think you should get the Patreon on there because it's patreon.com/lifelineluxury, and it is very inexpensive, and you get that live show that we
Yes.
did, which was bonkers. Honestly, that was the best. That was the best show that we've done. I had so much fun.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to do more live shows.
There's
but,
no question in my mind, for me personally, just in terms of the experience, it was by far the best Lifeline episode
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. And I'm on tour. Go get chrisley.com tickets. I'm going to be in Australia soon. I will be in Des Moines. I will be in Green Bay, and a bunch of different places. So go to chrisley.com. Thank you very much for that. And
My solo podcast, The Private Record. We want your story. Go to theprivaterecord.com to submit it, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Private Record on YouTube.
Okay. And
You
if
got
you have
a question you want to be on this show?
Yeah.
Click the link in the description below, or just go to watchlifeline.com, or leave us a message on the hotline. All that info is in the description below. You want a one-on-one advice session with me, make your life better, make your life the best life it could possibly be, go to mattleah.com. And if you want the merch, you got to get every piece, or else you're not a real person in the world. Doesn't count. You don't actually count as a living person unless you have every piece of merch. Go to lifelinemerch.com.
I mean, on so much coke, the way you're doing
I try to say fast because you know why? Because you cut me off.
No,
when
I
don't.
didn't cut you off.
I know.
This time.
That's because I went fast.
I wonder if, we could slow down now if we want to.
Look at I'm an
What?
orange guy again.
That
Remember last time I was an orange guy? You were an orange guy too? Mm-hmm. Well, you're not an orange guy this time.
I don't remember that actually. Was I orange?
Yeah, that's why I was like making this really funny thing out of how we're orange guys now. Remember how funny it was?
Did you trim your beard?
No.
Well, when's the last time you trimmed it?
Weeks? I don't know. Or 2 weeks? 3 weeks maybe? Something like that.
Mine gets more. That's I'm getting really white though, huh?
Yeah, dude, your beard's really, really gray.
Weird. I want my hair to catch up. I know I talk about this a lot, but
You'd be the first person in the world to dye your hair gray. Put streaks of gray in your hair.
I do want to do that. I want to try to dye it gray. Actually, I should. I wonder what it'll look like. I think it'll look cool.
Dude, there's so many apps now. Just go
Oh,
online.
right, yeah.
Just be
How
like,
have I
how would
not
I
done
look
that
with
yet?
40% gray hair or something?
How would I look with 40% gray hair? Yeah.
Well, you don't say it out loud. You have to go to one of those sites.
Oh,
and
you don't wish it. You don't just wish it.
You can wish it, but wishing
okay.
it is less effective than just going onto some AI app. Don't do that.
You don't think that's good?
You do that a lot now, and I don't like it.
I don't know why. It's just a thing. It's a phase.
Remember when you used to? Oh my god, dude! When you would eat something, every single time you'd sit down to eat, when you would put something in your mouth, you would just go, "Meow."
Yeah.
That's so terrible. How do people put up with you?
Well, it was a joke.
But you were still doing it. Like it's like slapping someone in the face and be like, "I'm just kidding."
No. Okay. Well, it's far from that. Number one. Number two, I would do it more with other people when they ate.
What does that mean?
They would go, and I go, "Huh?" That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, but you would do it when you
like that? Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, you're such a crazy person.
But that's why did you not like that?
Because it's so annoying. Well, I mean, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Is it
do you
so
remember
annoying?
that, Chris?
Remember
When he
what?
would do that, when he would be eating something and he would go, "Nom," and he'd put it in his mouth and go,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
why
I
would he
wouldn't
do
do
that?
it every time.
You would
though,
do it
dude.
a
no,
lot,
it wasn't
dude.
that much. It didn't bother me.
Yeah. It
It was
like that.
stupid, but I mean,
Yeah, it's
we all
stupid
have
for
stupid
sure. It's not that bad.
No, I just thought of it, you know? I'm not
Sorry.
saying it was the worst thing you ever did.
I think that it's one of the medium things I've done. I don't think
Meaning,
it's not. It's neither here nor there. Calvin likes when I do it, so
yeah, Calvin's 4.
yeah. Well, that's what it's for, pretty much. You know,
That's what?
it's for him now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. It's for 4-year-olds. And things that are for 4-year-olds
So
are generally
proper. Yes,
not appreciated
exactly.
by 34-year-olds. Oh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So we're chilling.
Why
Why did you both laugh at that?
Because it was funny, dude.
Yeah,
Why do you say, why did you laugh at that after you say something that people laugh at?
because I want to know the ins and outs of it and the
But
depthness.
don't you think you know?
Usually I do now, yeah, because I've been asking so long.
That's the only reason? You can't just like
I have
glean why?
I have an innate understanding of it. Yes, of humor. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a cock.
Right. But you also have an innate understanding of if you said something that you
This is gonna be shitty.
No, if you said something that was designed and said specifically to garner laughter from those around you, you ostensibly know why those people laughed because of the thing you said.
Yes, they laughed because of that, but why?
For the same reason you thought they were going to laugh.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but it's so annoying to be like in the middle of joyful laughter and then
Foreign.
someone's like, "Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?"
But I don't do that though.
What do you do?
A laugh, idiot.
What is
A
it?
laughter will happen,
Foreign.
and then I'll let it go. Ha ha ha. And I'll say, "Tell me why you laughed at that." So we have the moment, and then we have the education.
Okay. So you're a teacher.
No, I'm not a teacher.
You're a learner.
I'm a student.
You're a student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I really wish my hair was gray too, honestly.
Gray?
Well, I either wish my beard was not gray, or my hair was gray. I don't like looking like a skunk.
Then either dye your
I don't want to
beard
dye my
or
hair. I
your
never
hair.
dye my hair. Like,
That doesn't. That's not a reason to not do something.
I remember one time I was in mom and dad's bathroom. Remember they had a green bathroom over on Earl Drive?
Yeah. That was
It was a cool bathroom.
awesome.
What a
bathroom.
weird bathroom, though.
Dark,
Yeah.
deep green. That was very cool. Those tiles.
That was cool, but I wouldn't want it. Would you?
I think I would.
Oh,
God,
So-
I haven't thought about that in
same.
30 years or something.
Yeah. So my mom was like, "Let's put highlights in your hair," and I said no. And she's like, "Let me just put a little lemon juice in it. Sometimes it'll lighten up your hair."
Okay.
So I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, I got it right here." So she put it in my hair. And nothing happened, obviously.
Of course, because lemon juice doesn't dye
Yeah.
hair.
But my dad walked in and he said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I don't know. Mom wanted to put lemon juice in my hair." He's like, "No, you don't put lemon juice in his fucking hair."
Really?
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Really?
You don't dye your hair.
Huh.
Like in a funny way, but also like
Oh.
he was right. Like, well, why would I do that?
Why not?
Well, I know why not. Yeah.
Right.
There's no reason to
Yeah.
or not. But like, who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares enough to do it?
One time we were on vacation, and I don't remember at all why I did this. I have no memory of why I did this. I wish I did. But I took one of Dad's... Oh, I know why. Because I didn't know how razors worked.
Yeah.
And I was like... I thought, well, you need cream for it to work.
Oh.
Because I was like 9 or something.
Yeah.
You know? And I took it to my sideburn, and I fucked it up so hard. And I looked like... It actually looked to me, totally unintentionally, looked like the Playboy bunny was shaved
I remember
into my
that.
sideburn.
I remember that.
Really?
I do remember that.
Wow. And I was like, oh no, do I do it to the other side and make it less noticeable? But then I was like, wait, that's only more noticeable.
Yeah.
I got to just pretend like it didn't happen. And then I was
I'm
like,
a big Playboy guy.
maybe nobody will notice. And then right away,
Oh yeah.
the first moment I'm around mom and dad, mom is like, what happened here? A sideburn.
Yeah. What? Why did you do it?
Because I was just like, I was playing with dad's razor.
And you were like, you want to know how it worked?
I thought it wouldn't work because I didn't have any cream. So I was like, what does this do?
Oh, Oh,
So dumb to say
that's
like that.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how old were you?
9, I think.
9?
8 or 9. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was definitely too young.
Well,
to be
we were
playing
in
with
California.
No, we were on vacation. I don't remember where. We were on vacation.
okay,
somewhere.
okay. Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. Of course it did.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it was just like,
What was it like? It was?
yeah,
You think it was like that?
I was like this.
Like Mac 10 cover album? I'm cover?
Mary Catherine Mac 10.
No.
Oh no. Okay,
No, I
hit a
don't
sore
think so.
spot. Okay.
Nah, it's not, I'm not, that hits a sore spot.
Okay.
I don't like fans. I don't like fans.
Like,
Not fans of stuff is fine. But
yeah, you're talking about.
I don't
fans,
like fans.
These two?
Totally fan. I don't like them.
You don't like these fans? I love these fans.
Those
Those
are
I
better.
hate.
Those
Those I
are
hate.
terrible. The Dyson ones.
Yeah, the Dyson ones.
The Dyson ones that just go.
Yeah. When I was little, I used to always think ceiling fans were going to fall off and slice my head off.
We had a third brother. That's what happened to him.
Yeah. Dimitri's head got cut
Dimitri
off. by a dude.
D'Elia?
Yeah.
It's pretty Russian.
Yeah. Well,
And we're Italian.
yeah.
I mean, worst input. Dude, what's up? You loopy? What's up? I took a magic mind.
No, I wish I was loopy, but I'm just tired. I slept,
Dude,
maybe 4 hours last night.
Oh my God, did I send you?
So terrible.
Did I send you the
Yes.
video of the guy on
Yes.
Yes, dude. Will you play
It
it?
made me uneasy, dude.
I know, same. But dude, did you watch the whole thing?
No.
At the
it's
end?
too long. We'll watch it on luxury, dude. Come on.
All right. But at the end, he just goes, wow, wow, wow. Oh, no, he goes, ha, 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 wipe out. He's like 60, dude.
He's on ketamine. Yeah. That's
Ketamine,
what
that's
ketamine will
crazy.
do, dude.
That makes me uneasy too, man.
Ketamine is a disassociative. That shit scares me.
Yep.
Because you can be like looking down at your leg. Someone's like hammering your leg with a fucking hammer. And you're just like, if you're thinking about something else, you don't feel it. That is trippy.
That is so weird
Yeah. Yeah.
because the pain still happened. You just don't feel it.
Well, the pain doesn't happen because it's all about the brain reception of it. So it's not local. The signal is sent to your brain from your leg that says, let this body know this hurts really bad. And so when you're on the ketamine, if you're dissociating,
Oh my God, bro.
you aren't getting that signal sent because there's like a cutting of the, of the communication.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. I'm tripping out. Right
Okay, let's start
Okay,
some videos.
it's making me
then.
feel really weird.
I know it is. I'm surprised you liked that video. Dude.
I did kind of.
I know,
but it was weird.
That's
It made
so
me
not
feel
like
weird.
you
I
because
know.
you don't like shit like this.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm glad we didn't
let's
play
do
it then. All right, let's go.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Chris. Just
Oh,
want to
just
say I
kill
actually
somebody.
discovered
Absolutely
both
just kill
of you
somebody.
guys through this podcast, which I love. It's awesome.
Awesome.
It's entertaining.
Thank you.
That's great.
It's great. So what I could use some advice on is I actually just graduated college for
bunny.
an EMT,
With this,
Hey, that's
which is
cool.
awesome. I'm
A
really
bunny.
excited for. I'm really excited to break into the next industry and do something different. But I've been working at this high-end,
Bragging.
fine dining restaurant
Bragging.
for almost 2 years now. I'm a bartender there. And what happened the other day is they actually just offered me a bar management position.
Oh,
And
bragging.
It's
I'm
crazy
just
how much
not really
pussy I
sure
get
what I
at
should
a
do
club.
now because I'm only 22 and I think it could be really, really good experience. I would learn a lot. It's pay increases, better benefits,
Bragging.
everything. But at the same time, I want to start looking at jobs and doing something different.
Yeah.
I really like the job I work at now, but I also want to do more with my life, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if you had any advice or how you would approach a situation like this. Yeah, anything would be helpful. So keep up the podcast. Thanks so much, guys.
Give yourself an amount of time.
That's nothing. That means nothing without any more words
I'm
afterwards.
saying decide to do it for a year and then time's up after that.
It's hard. That's hard. When you have the plan, you graduate, you're going to go in that field, and then suddenly the thing you've been doing, you get all that you like doing.
Yeah.
You get a pay bump and a bump in like up the pecking order. That's tough, dude.
That's life trying to be like, yo, dude, hey, no, you do this a little bit more. I'll make it a little bit more comfortable for you, and I'll keep your dreams from you.
It's tossing a
Life,
challenge
that's
your way.
life saying, hey, I'll hold, let me pull these dreams a little further away.
Yeah.
But it's gonna feel fine. It's gonna feel comfortable, dude. You can get a nice bed or something, you know. Maybe I'll be able to hire some cleaning ladies. But dude, let me keep this dream a little bit out of reach of you. Right? And that's what life's doing. So give yourself, go like this. Hey, life, I'll give you a year. I'll give you a year. And then, guess what? You're not going to dangle that dream in front of me.
But what if? See, here's the problem with that. What if something changes and you get even this, that
What if
benefits
something changes
better?
always, though?
I know. Well, no, it will. That's my point. It will change. So, giving yourself a hard out at a year is kind of not. I don't like stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like give it about a year, reassess at that point.
Yeah, well,
you don't want to say get out, give yourself a year and then
I'm
you're
not
done.
like Tuesday, January 9th, you bounce.
It sounded like that.
You go like this to your boss. I gave life a chance.
Yeah, you sounded like it was going to
You're
be
going to
that.
think you're going to commit suicide.
Didn't he say he was going to be an EMT? He went to
Yeah.
college to be an EMT?
But that's awesome.
Yeah, you can be an EMT. There's no rush on that. So yeah, take the pay bump, take the raise, take the new position, see if you're loving life, and then take it from there. You can always become an EMT with the credentials you have now. It's not like people are going to be like, no, you took 6 months.
Right.
Took 6 months. You're not allowed to be an EMT. It's like they're hungry for EMTs. I bet they would hire you instantly.
Okay, well.
You know,
Yeah, probably.
someone
right?
would.
You think so?
Yeah, EMTs are not like commonly super easy to fill positions. Okay,
That's fine.
great.
Sure.
But yeah, if you're having fun doing the thing and then you are going to get bumped up and get a pay raise with better benefits, doing a similar thing but with even more like whatever power, if you want to call it that, just try that. You're already there.
No.
You know? No.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool. Next.
Hello, Chris and Matt. So I recently got left by my fiance. We were together for over 7 years.
Oh.
And
Damn.
yeah, she left me in March. But
Sorry.
regardless, that's not what I'm calling about.
Oh.
So she, my buddy, his wedding is in June. I'm the best man, and she's going to be at the wedding.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle this. Also, she's in the wedding party.
Oh.
It's super unfortunate, and that's not going to succeed. So I figured
Jeez.
I'd call, see what you guys would do in this situation, how you would handle being at the wedding with
Oh, my God.
someone who, left you, and how would you deal with that? Yeah. All right. Well, I look forward to maybe hearing this. You guys are great. Chris, you're funny as hell. Matt,
Thanks, bro.
you're also funny as hell.
You know what, dude? Sometimes I'm just like, this is like kind of a bad example, but like sometimes I'm just like if I have to take a long flight, I'm just like, buckle up. This is going to suck. You know, I guess on a flight you can zone out. You can't really zone out on your best friend's wedding, but like, just be prepared for this day to just suck. You know what I'm saying? I think you just got to mitigate your, like, this is just, there's no, I don't know what good could come out of it. Maybe, there could be good that come out of it. Maybe she realized she made a mistake and then you guys get back together. Or maybe you realize, oh, maybe we shouldn't be together. You know what I mean? But like, this is just going to suck.
It's going to suck, but as far as your behavior at the wedding is concerned, don't act like nothing happened. Because when someone goes through something extreme and then they act like nothing happened, that is a sign that you're putting on some kind of act. And people notice and people are like, oh, he's losing it. He's acting like nothing happened. But act like it happened, but that you don't really care all that much.
Never better.
Be the
Best thing that ever happened to me, actually.
No, not that it was a good thing,
What's that? Oh, the ring. Here you go.
but that it just happened and life is life and these things happen and I'm here at this wedding to have a good time. People, because I think one of the things you're worried about is like how you're going to have to interact with people. It's like they're going to be uncomfortable or something, and you're going to be aware of that and it's going to be weird and it's going to be a topic of conversation. Just act like it's all good. Don't say it's all good because the moment you start saying it's all good, everyone knows it's not all good.
Dude. All good.
Yeah, you walk in like
you're
that.
really
Yeah.
defensivo.
Yeah. I was going to have one of these wedding things.
Oh,
You guys remember?
God.
But guess what? It's all good that I'm not because I didn't want to anyway.
It's we were gonna have one of these, say, because your fiance, Am I not crazy?
Yeah.
But we're not now, and whatever.
And I love that. And I love that we're not having one.
Isn't that just how we kind of do it? Isn't that just kind of how we do it?
Yeah.
We thought we were gonna do it and we're not, and it's fine. But
his wedding speech. His wedding speech.
That's his best man speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't make
people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
it's not your day, which sucks because I would be like, this sucks. Not only do I have to feel this awkwardness, but it's also not my day. I also have to show up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's the worst. Like, at least if you're uncomfortable, a lot of times you're like, all right, today I'm out. Hey, day, you got the best of me. Yeah. But you got to actually show up. So that's why I say buckle up. As Davis Clark would say, get locked in.
Yeah.
You know, because
get after
it. Yeah, just get after it. Do it for your boy, and then that's it.
Suck it up.
But you pull your friend to the side and you say, you better not get fucking divorced. Dude, I'm here because I want it to be, because I want to help you. But this is very awkward for me. If you get fucking divorced, look at me. If you get divorced, look at me. If you get divorced,
wow,
right before he goes out there, you know,
Yeah.
so his face is all pink when he says, I do. you fucking don't get divorced, okay?
Yeah, that's good too. Slap the groom around a bunch in his face before he goes up for his vows and stuff.
Yeah.
That is so awkward though, dude. Why would she break up with you just before that wedding?
Dude, give a speech, and when you give the speech, first say, well, I was going to have one of these, wasn't I?
Yes, that's what I...
Could you fucking imagine?
Yeah. I think
we all know.
She's here somewhere. Honey, oh, I'm sorry, my ex-honey. Where are you? Where is she?
It's probably with some guy sucking him off anyway.
Oh, she's probably in the back sucking off some guy.
He's probably in the back sucking off not even somebody in the party, just maybe one of the waiters. Anyway, dude, couldn't be a better guy.
Yeah.
Tim. This guy. Hi, Tim.
Who's Tim?
The groom.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
I thought maybe you meant like she took a no date.
I know.
You know.
And that it bothered me that you thought that.
Why?
It was very clear that he was starting the speech after that.
I didn't think it was that clear.
It's fine. You know, I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Okay. Well, now you're getting defensive. It makes me think I'm right.
All good.
It's all good. Yeah, that sucks, man. Just get through it, dude. Grin and bear it. You know. Grin and bear it. Okay, next.
Chris and Matt, what's up? Love you guys to death.
What's up?
Chris, you are the funniest motherfucker on the planet.
Hell yeah.
Don't
So
ever let
aggressive.
anyone take that from you.
So aggressive.
Matt, the private record is fantastic,
Thanks,
man.
dude.
Keep doing what you guys are doing.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah, dude.
Just coming to you guys today with a question regarding passion.
Cool.
I've been a musician for many years, a rapper more specifically.
Sick.
And I know how that sounds, but trust me, it was going very, very well at a point. You know, had shows all up and down the East Coast, won a bunch of competitions, had label meetings. It really looked like something that was gonna take off.
Yeah.
But long story short, fast forward, I'm 38, got a beautiful family.
Cool.
Things are going well for me, but man, I miss it.
Oh.
And I love it so much. I'm always thinking about song ideas and things like this, and then sometimes I'll sit down to make music, and it's just a depressing feeling because it's like, man, why am I even doing this?
Whoa.
It feels like a waste of time anytime I put any kind of energy into it.
Why?
And
Why do we think that?
I hate that feeling because I love it so much.
Interesting.
But I just was wondering if you guys thought that it's worth doing something that you love, even though there's no end goal in mind. And how do I not feel guilty about wasting time doing something that doesn't necessarily matter in my life anymore? Yeah. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks a lot. Love you guys.
Interesting.
All right, dude, we're right. You're exactly... How do I even say this? Where you are and whether you're going to continue to make music or not, like, speaks to exactly why an artist is an artist or is not an artist, okay? An artist is not an artist just to become successful at that field, that specific branch of the art world, whatever. In your case, it's music. You're an artist because you have to be doing it. Speaking of passion, this is obviously the subject of your video. Like, this is what drives you. It's what you're passionate about. It's what you care the most about, obviously outside of your family. But like the external things out in the world, what you care about most is obviously music. Whatever you do, I don't give a fuck if you're a garbage man, you're a CEO of some major company. If what you love to do is make music, it's not a waste of time. You should not feel guilt about doing it. It's what you fucking love to do. And now more than ever, you can get music out there and into the world without any middleman.
That's true.
SoundCloud, dude, just like
clips.
It
on
doesn't mean
TikTok.
you need to be some fucking rap star. That's not the point. In fact, you know better than anybody about whether that's the point or not.
Right.
You don't do it anymore and you miss it and you still want to do it whether or not you get tons of fucking success. Like, the answer is right in front of you. You got to do it. You literally have to do it.
Yeah.
It's on your mind. It bothers you.
Yeah.
You still think about it.
You have to do it.
You left it behind, and that's why you fucking still think about it. You got to be doing it.
And I know you probably misspoke when you said this, but you're like, it doesn't matter anymore in my life. Like, I feel guilty doing it. But like, it matters if you think it does. It matters if you say it does. And it matters. And, you know, just because it's not bringing money in or time with your kids doesn't mean it's not important for you, you know? Like John Lennon said, you know, if you, any time where you feel like you're happy is good, or what was it again?
Fucking real, dude.
What
How
was it
many
again?
times on this show have you brought up a John Lennon
Anytime
quote that you
that's-
don't even know what it is?
Isn't wasted. Any time isn't wasted. And what is it? Whatever it is.
Any time isn't wasted. That's what it is.
But anyway, my point is, you're being hard on yourself, dude. You gotta give yourself that. You gotta also take time for yourself. Self-care or whatever the fuck somebody would say, you know? And it's like, you know, do that.
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby. Yeah, it's a hobby.
Creative outlet.
It's a creative outlet. And also, you know, who knows what could happen with this? The sky's the limit. You know, you start rapping and you start doing good shit. Maybe a clip takes off on TikTok, SoundCloud.
Yeah.
You know, and next thing you know, you got the next knees weak, arms are sweaty, you know?
What's that?
Knees weak, your palms are sweaty.
Yeah.
You're sweating already. Mom, spaghetti, you nervous?
It's a pretty good impression.
Well, the world knows I do a good Eminem impression.
Great. I've had people, one time someone stopped me and said, I love your brother's Eminem impression.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
And I was like, what? And it took me a second. I was like, oh, yeah, cool, man. So weird.
What'd you say?
That's what I said. At first I was like, what? I didn't really know what I'm not thinking about you and your Eminem impression when I walk around. So it took me off.
I should be on your mind. But...
Caught me off guard.
Wow.
And then I slapped him in his bitch ass face.
Really?
So, yeah.
And where was it?
This was just in a hallway somewhere.
Oh, wow. That's bad and illegal.
Yeah.
All right. Anthony, did you laugh?
Yes.
All right.
Unreal, dude.
Just wondering.
How do people
Frankly.
put up with you?
Well, you do it, don't you?
Sometimes. How
Yeah.
does fucking Kristen do it is what I want to know.
She gets mad. Don't laugh like that.
Why?
It was fake.
Shut the fuck up.
Understand?
I will.
Oh, shit, dude.
I will laugh how I want, and you will not tell me what is fake and what is not when it comes to my own laughter. Thank you.
The first line of a book. If that was the first line of a book, I would fucking read the whole goddamn thing, no matter how bad it got.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, that first line was fire. So French. All right, next one.
Brian Cranston.
Hey, Chris and Matt.
No.
It's Mike from Canada.
Oh, it's Mike from Canada.
My cum definitely smells. I've
Wow.
heard someone on a recent podcast questioning this. My question is, my cum does smell.
That's your question?
But I've encountered some bushes in the wild
What?
that smell like my cum, and I'm just wondering if I should get this checked out.
Christopher Walken, dude.
He
My cum does smell.
Christopher Walken.
Dude.
Wait, he...
What? Oh.
What is he saying? I'm sorry.
He's saying his cum smells like bushes.
That's great. Lucky dog. Who the fuck is that lucky?
Yeah, what was... Can you play the whole thing again, actually? Let's play the whole thing again. That was...
Hey, Chris and Matt. It's Mike from Canada. My cum definitely smells. I'd heard someone on a recent podcast questioning this. My question is, my cum does smell, but I've encountered some bushes in the wild that smell like my cum, and I'm just wondering if I should get this checked out. Thanks.
Bro,
what a great guy.
Think about this guy walking down the street.
Yeah.
Just going to his car.
Okay.
And being like, smells like my cum.
Yeah.
I
like it even more. He's on a hike and he's like out in the kind of in the wild and he's just like, Did I come?
That's so great to be like, do you guys smell that? What does it smell like? It smells like my cum. No, here, it really does. Here, look. Here. The bushes, right? Yeah, bushes. Dude.
Bushes, huh? I wonder what kind of bushes he's talking about.
Dude,
is he talking about cum bushes?
The jism bush?
The jism bush,
dude,
yeah.
It doesn't smell, man.
His does? You think he's going to lie?
I think
he's going to go on the biggest podcast in the world with his face and everything and say, my cum smells like bushes if it wasn't true?
It's embarrassing. Please clip him saying, my cum definitely smells. And also, there's another thing he said right after that clip. Both those, I got to put them on my Instagram story. That's so funny. Just for no context. My cum definitely smells.
Whoa, what is this all about? Yes, there really is a semen-scented tree. What is going on?
Some guy's just going out and jerking
also
off
known
on
as
trees.
the Bradford pear or the ornamental pear, the Pyrus Caleriana
the jizz
tree has the same characteristics of the corpse plant. The corpse plant smells like absolute dead shit.
Oh, really?
The smell
you know about it?
Yeah, the smell it exudes attracts certain insects so that they may help the tree pollinate.
Yeah, insects called
In
hoes.
essence, the smell of semen is once again attributed to reproduction. That's a misleading headline.
Why?
Yes, there really is a semen-scented tree.
That a guy was jerking off on plants, and then he goes like, "Scientists, check out this. What do you think this about? What do you think about this?"
Dude, look at all this.
I didn't do that.
Get a free tree just for chopping down a jizz-smelling one.
You know?
Riverfront Times.
Well, if it's on Riverfront
What
Times.
is the invasive tree that smells like sperm? Dude, what is going on? Am I dreaming? This is so weird. Why do so many people... I have so many questions about this. Why are so many people aware of a universal smell of cum? Why?
The worst sentence.
Who are all these people that know what like that smell is? Enough to be like, oh, that tree over there smells like that.
Yeah, I get it.
Mine is unscented.
Yeah. Thank God, dude. Thank God.
What?
I want mine to be unscented. And it is.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I would hate it, bro.
It's
you're
gross
walking,
to even just think about.
You know, you're walking through the mall and someone's like, want a free perfume? You know?
God, no. What?
You don't?
People just spray it on you?
Like, would you want a free?
Oh, God, I would.
You don't know about this?
I would rage on someone.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, but they don't have to necessarily spray you. It still smells so much like that around them because they've been doing it.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Sometimes they'll just spray you.
That should be illegal. You should be able to kill
I bet
someone
you could
if they
sue
do
somebody
that.
for that.
Yeah. I'm going to sue.
Well, it has to happen to you first. Walk around the Glendale Galleria and see if it happens.
Tripping me out. Oh, my God. Look at this idiot. Look at this stupid. Look at this. Why does the air smell like semen and it's SEMAN? How dumb are people, dude?
Why does the air smell like a seaman?
Why it's fishy like chlorine or rotten.
Okay.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed, dude. I'm fucking pissed. Why does it smell like rotten eggs? Who are you, disgusting fucking...
Ew, dude. Chlorine.
Take a fucking shower, get a new body. That's disgusting. Oh.
Whatever.
All right, next one. Fuck.
My cum definitely does smell.
Yeah, that guy was great, but where it led was not good.
All right.
What's up, Matt and Chris? Chris and Matt, how's it going?
What's up, man?
I have a question regarding crossing the street. So, usually you just wait for the cars to go by and cross when there's a gap. But sometimes someone stops and lets you go ahead of them. So my question is, when that happens, is it a bitch to do the little apologetic jog?
What a good question.
Yeah. No,
across the street, or should you just walk at a regular pace?
I don't know.
Let me know.
This is a good question.
This is have we not talked about this before?
We've talked about a different facet of
this is the example of being helpful to a fault.
This is what we have talked about that, but we haven't talked about, is it a bitch to do that little...
Right.
Like,
of course it is. Yes.
Is it?
To do the jog, the fake jog,
yeah,
is so.
Is it really
one of the top bitch things?
I don't think
it's one of the top bitch things, dude.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're just like waving, you know? Yeah. The wave is definitely just a bitch, but you have to do the wave if you're gonna do it at all.
I guess you could do it not bitch, but on its face, it's bitch.
Yeah, okay. Got
so, don't do that, drivers. The car's going. It's going fast. I will go after the car.
Yeah.
It's always good that way. When somebody slows down, they're going 45 miles an hour. They slow down from so far away. You're like, are they slowing down? They are slowing down. Oh, fuck. All right. Okay. Oh, they're slowing down. And then you got to run. I don't want to run.
Yeah.
I want to walk across the street. I know what I'm doing. You're driving. Do the driving part.
Yeah.
I'll adapt.
Yeah.
If I get hit, that's the game, dude.
The problem, I think, is in that certain states like ours, the pedestrian has the right of way.
That.
So I think drivers stop because they're like, I'm just following the law.
Some drivers are bitches, though. They're like, oh, what's going on? Oh, hold on. Okay, go. You know, dude, there's two things I do when that happens. I either go...
De Niro. Wow, so De Niro,
I
dude.
do do that, though. I go...
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Or I go, and then walk.
What a dick fuck you are.
You're being nice to a fault.
Come on, don't be a dick to the people. No, it's just this, and then no. What you do is
What if I mean in the middle of the street?
A mime.
In the middle of the street?
A mime.
Hey.
That would be great.
Honk, honk, honk.
Yeah, but I think you don't do the little run because that's
moonwalk and go hee hee,
making everyone unhappy. The fake run that is really just a walk, no one's fooled by that. No one likes to watch anyone else do it. Just walk because you're going to go at the same pace anyway because that is a fake run.
Yeah, but dude.
Why do we do the fake run? That's why I like the question. What is that? You're just like signaling that.
People think it's polite.
But you're not going faster than a walk. That's what's crazy about it. What if when I did it, I just fucking ran as hard as I could across the street? Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's shitty. Just the whole thing. That actually drives me nuts, though. There's one thing that drives me way more nuts in the driving world than that.
What is it?
It's when, wow, I get heated even thinking about it.
Jesus. Okay.
So I'm coming down the road. Okay. Another car is coming in the opposite direction towards me. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I have to go left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm now at the point where I have to wait for this car to drive past me so I can go left.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Totally normal. Hey, not the part that makes me upset yet.
Yeah, I got that because nothing upsetting has happened yet.
But I'm coloring it.
Yeah, that's fine. Take your time. Unlike you, I like build up.
Okay.
So go ahead.
The clouds are no. And so then at the last moment, that guy turns right.
Oh, that's terrible.
I should have went. I should have won.
Let me tell you why that's terrible and worse than the crossing thing.
Yeah.
And it is without question worse. And I know you think that, but I'll tell you why. One is its essence. It is considerate.
Yeah.
The other one is completely oblivious and inconsiderate.
Or rude.
Well, rude by way of being so inconsiderate. How could you care so little about other people that you're just like, I don't even put my blinker on.
Unless you're doing it because I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. I'm doing it. This is how I do it.
Then that's rude.
You're rude.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Dude, that drives me so nuts.
That happens a lot.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. I did it the other day and I was like, no. I put on the blinker and I was like, oh, fuck, I wanted to apologize.
I've done it. It's because
I don't do it.
I have done it. It's just when you're absent in an absent-minded moment, it happens.
I know. And
also, it happens when you're like, oh wait, this is the right. You're not even like if you don't know your way around a place. Right.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really happen to me. I know my way around everywhere. It's crazy. You drop me anywhere, I know my way around.
You don't know your way around a razor.
You hated that.
Don't laugh like that.
Dude, don't ever tell me how to laugh again.
Understood. All right, next one.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Chris. Long-time fan here. I've been listening since episode 1, but this is my first submission. Looking for some advice with a coworker. We work in a typical cubicle farm setup. He doesn't sit directly next to me, but in the cubicle, like adjacent to me.
Yeah.
And this guy will just whistle to himself all day while he works.
Geez.
Oh god.
Really annoying, especially if I have like a deadline or just trying to focus on
he's in his
something.
head,
It's so
dude.
distracting, so frustrating to listen to.
He's way up in his
And
head.
this guy's a little bit higher up than me in the company.
Oh no.
So,
Even
and I'm
worse.
just not confrontational generally. So I just wanted to see how you guys would handle that. Any advice would be helpful because I feel like if I don't do something soon, I'm just going to explode and stop.
Yeah, you are.
Thanks.
He got in your head,
Dude,
dude.
no,
That's the worst part.
I don't. Let's just talk about. Okay, I had allergies from something, and I had to go to an allergist.
Yes.
And I would go. Do you know about this? Any of it? No, the story.
The story? No,
Okay.
I know. I've
And
had to go to an allergist.
no.
though, yeah.
And I went, and he would do all the things. He had to like prick you and and then he'd look in your mouth and your ears and shit.
Yeah.
You suck his dick and
wait, no, I haven't been on this.
and it would be like and he would just go and it wasn't the worst part about it is it wasn't a song. He was just humming to hum.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
If he was doing, the Proclaimers,
Come on, that would be weirder.
but better. But better.
But better, you're saying?
But better.
Why better?
Because then at
Why
least
is
I'm
that
like,
the bad part? I don't understand actually. I like that.
That's so fucking annoying to me. Okay, and he did it all the time. All right?
Interesting. You're weird, dude.
Me, I'm not the hummer.
That's weird to be. What was you're saying? You were pissed off about this? It was annoying.
Well, it's just like, come on, bro. It was loud. He would get closer. He'd be like,
Oh my god! Well, that's crazy. A fucking car, a transformer.
So
I mean, that is very strange.
Anyway, that was annoying. And then there was another time. This has just reminded me of it. This has nothing to do with anything. But I can't remember what doctor I was at. But I was waiting for him, and I was like this on the wall. Man, Mom laughed at this when I told her that this happened. After it happened, and I was like this. And the doctor came in and he says, "Hey, how are you?" And I'll never forget his voice. It was like very like, "How are you?" And it wasn't a doctor I go to all the time. It was like a doctor that I had seen for the first time. And he was like, "So how are you? Good. Okay. Can I ask you to take your hand off the wall?" Yeah, like that. And I go, "Oh, yeah, sure." And he says, "Okay, because you see this right here?" And he pointed to a different wall. and said, "You see this right here?" And it was like a little bit of a smudge. And he was like, I said, "Oh, yeah." He says, "So that's when someone else put their hand right there, and that's from guys like you."
Oh, my God. What a prick, dude.
And I go, "Oh, I'll never forget." He said, "That's from guys like you."
Guys like you?
Yep. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Walk out of that office
That's
right
from
then.
guys like you. Yeah.
Wow.
That's from guys like you, he said. And I told that to Mom, dude, afterwards. She laughed so hard. Dude,
Mom laughs at doctor shit.
I know she does, doesn't she?
She used to laugh when I had that orthodontist who would always bump into shit.
Oh,
and
yeah,
drop
the
stuff.
bumping head one.
She would laugh.
Oh, she would love that. She'd love that.
Dr. Basil Almer, dude. He rolled back in his chair in my very first appointment. He had a big mirror in my mouth. And he's looking into my mouth and he just goes, ah. And he goes,
I mean, that's very
hit
funny.
His head
dude.
on like one of those lights, you know?
I can't believe I know. Yeah, those stupid fucking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's just with the big arm and shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
You
how about.
control it with two hands?
How about, dude, it's so. Like, get a fucking flashlight. That's so
just
dumb,
get
you know?
it better, yeah.
Have a bitch hold it, you know? So, but.
Bitch hold it.
I
you
mean,
know?
I don't mean a woman. I mean like a
know what
bitchy
you
guy,
mean.
okay?
Yeah.
Could be a girl, though. I mean, it doesn't matter. But, I mean,
Backtrack Emo.
equal opportunity. But,
I have my nose thing in.
I know.
Do people see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to know something. It's very apparent when you have
And
it.
it looks really ugly.
Do you want me to be honest?
I already know. You're not going to tell me something I don't know.
Okay.
It looks
Okay.
terrible.
It's so confrontational, but
So you're not going to tell me something I don't know. So
yeah.
No, but it
look
looks-
at me straight on.
Okay, hang on.
It looks horrible.
Yeah, but I had to do it because I can't breathe. And if I can't breathe, I'm going to die. And I don't want to die live on the show.
But keep it with your mouth open.
That's
Just be
disgusting.
like a crocodile.
though.
You're a crocodile.
No.
Be a crocodile.
I want to breathe, and so I put it in my nose.
Poetry.
Keep saying what you were saying.
What?
Continue about doctor.
Foreign. Okay, so I don't remember what the question was.
There was no question.
The whistling. We'll go back to the whistling. There was a question.
No, I'm saying you were saying something before I said the nose thing, right?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck
but
it.
the whistling thing is crazy.
And the higher up part makes it terrible, dude.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
I would, you could whistle back, then he'll probably get the point. But
that's so passive aggressive.
It is passive aggressive, but also maybe you get some good whistling you want to try. Maybe you try it.
Well, you can't, honestly, dude, you can't do anything. This guy's higher up than you. You fucking got to get a new job.
Maybe it's why I don't have a regular job, but I would say something for 100%.
Well, okay, what would you say?
Why you whistle so much?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's with the whistling? Why do you do that?
What is going on? I have a question for you. Do you realize you're whistling, or do you not? Or are you constantly whistling?
There's always a way. This is good, actually. There's always a way to inquire about something that makes it seem like it's coming from a place of curiosity. People will sometimes get defensive anyway.
They will, yeah.
Because
you got to be really good at it too.
Yeah.
But because no matter what I say it in a way, if it's to Kristen, she'll be like, "Oh, you got a tone," and I'm like, "I really don't. I just was curious." Oh, dude, I got in the car the other day, and I was like, "Dude, we had to drive separate because I had to leave earlier."
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, "Should we take two separate cars so I could leave earlier so I could go to my therapy?"
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "I don't think so."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Okay, then can we leave early enough, all of us?"
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, I think it'll be fine. So I said, all right. I get in the car. I'm driving. She gets in the passenger seat. We got the kids and the nanny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she says, I'm driving down the street, and she says, is it okay for if you're a little bit late to group?
Yeah. Of course not.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Not because of being late to group.
No.
I'm fucked because no matter what I say.
Yes, of course, yeah.
And how I say it will be okay.
Well, I guess there was one option would be, yes, it's okay, right?
How I say it.
What?
Then you go back to how I say it.
Oh, is it on text?
You can't. No. It's right here in the car.
Damn.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I thought you said drive separate. You said you drive separate.
No, she said don't drive separate.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay, yeah.
So we're in the same car. So now it's okay to be literally. So now I'm already in the car. I can't drive separate.
So you say,
and I already asked her, can I drive separate? You see what I'm saying?
So you say,
I don't like how you're not getting this.
Oh, okay. Well, now taste your own medicine, right?
Yeah.
Because you're the king of not getting
I'm telling
shit.
you where everyone is, and how many cars we took, and what I need to do to get where, and I'm doing it all chronologically, and how I should do. And you're just saying like you took 6 cars.
What if a lawyer did this to a judge?
So to the jury.
Yeah. Oh,
so anyway, so now I said I gotta.
What did you say?
So what I said was, she says, "Is it okay?" I said, "Well, yeah, I guess so." That's what I said, and then I had to let her know because. What do you think of this? I had to be me, to keep being Chris D'Elia. I had to let her know. So this is to let you know. So this is why I asked if we should drive separate because
you got it
I
wrong.
didn't want to because I asked you that and you said that, and now you're not saying that, and that's fine. But yeah, I guess I could be late for a group.
You got it wrong. You have it wrong. You don't
do I
think of it like
I got another
to be
crazy layer that's involved too.
To remain Chris D'Elia. To be Chris D'Elia, you have to do it a certain way. That's not how we think of things to get by in the
I'm
world.
not truly me if I don't let it go. If I don't let it go, it'll become cancer later.
That's not accurate, though.
Okay, there's also another layer, though.
Okay, well, what's the other layer? So at least I know before I say what I'm
When I got into the car, I smelled food. Okay?
Okay, I mean, yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
I had asked her before she said, could you be late to group?
Yeah.
We're in the car.
Yeah.
I said, is there food in here somewhere? and she didn't answer.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, that's just weird.
Now, I think it's because she was worried about getting there on time and she was doing her makeup and shit. Then she said the thing about you doing the group thing. So now I say, like, well, this is why I asked you. She didn't answer about the food thing, though. Okay. So now I'm deep in the uh-oh. But I also want to know if there's food in the car. But I can't now ask. Remember what I said earlier? I want to know, is there food? I'm going to seem like the biggest asshole, but I'm not, though.
But
I'm
why
not.
would you seem like an asshole if you asked again about food? I don't understand.
Oh, you know women?
Well,
dude, let's play it out, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Hey. Can you go earlier to group? All you got to say is go earlier to group.
Can you go earlier to group?
Or no,
can you be late to group? Is it okay if you're going to be late to group?
Yeah, I guess. This is, just so you know, this is why I asked if I should drive separately, and then you said no, so I thought that would mean we would all leave for it, but it's fine. I guess it's fine if I'm late for group. Is there food in here? You didn't answer if there's food in here. I mean, how do you do it?
Well, I mean, like that, I guess. That would have been fine, right?
She goes like this. I can't answer that right now. I don't know. I'm stressed getting ready. And so I'm like, she still didn't fucking answer.
Yeah. What the hell?
And now I'm like, is she bringing food to the thing because we need to set it up? Or did she leave food in here? What's the deal? I don't know. I still don't know if there was food in there. And dude, she was saying, like, I can't answer that right now because all you have to say yes or no.
Well, I can't answer that. Anything else that comes after that, you already would have
exactly
answered it by now.
And I want to say that, but now I can't say that.
Well, you can't say that, yeah.
But I was so deeply fucked in this situation. I was so deeply fucked.
Were you confused? Like, were you like perplexed as to why she wouldn't just say yes or no about the food?
I have theories.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
She didn't want to give it to me. She didn't want to give me the answer because she wanted to withhold something from me.
Why? Therapy.
It's why. It's like, you know what? He was annoying about the driving thing. I'm not going to answer that question.
Isn't it interesting how people are?
Mm-hmm.
I was festering. So
I was deeply fucked in that situation, dude. And I don't think I did anything wrong, dude. As a matter of fact, I think I played it right.
I'm guessing there's something that you are leaving out, not on purpose.
I know.
That if Kristen was here, she'd be like, oh, but this.
Of course.
And then I would be like, oh, well, that makes make more sense. Yeah. But, you know, we are who we are.
I want to play this for her, and I want to understand what she thinks.
Okay.
Because
I'm sure she will illuminate things for you.
What I just said is such a fucking thing that every guy has kind of been through. And it's just like, dude, I still don't know if there was food in the car. I don't think there was because after we got everything out. There was no food in it. But then I'm like, did she leave?
There's no food in the car.
Yeah, but then I want to ask her, did you leave McDonald's in here or something? But then it seems like I'm accusing her of something.
Well, why do you even care? If there's no food.
Because I don't want her to leave McDonald's in the fucking RSQ8, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's a dope RSQ8. Thanks very much. Why does it smell like burgers?
Yeah.
My wife.
You can also just say, why does it smell like burgers in here? Before you exit the car.
Burgers in here?
Yeah. And she could say, you think so? Or she would say, because this is the reason.
I wish she would just be like, I had McDonald's earlier. Ugh.
She probably would if you said that.
She would. Maybe. I'm all twisted up.
Yeah.
Whatever. You want to do one more? I'm all twisted.
What do you think?
Yeah, we'll do
okay.
One.
All right.
What's up, Matt?
Solo.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, dude?
So my question today is about the afterlife. I was diagnosed with cancer in November. I went through 4 rounds of chemo.
Whoa.
And by the end of February, I was cancer-free, diagnosed cancer-free. But throughout my chemo, when I was sick, oftentimes I was thinking about if I didn't make it. I was doing a lot of research about the afterlife. I was thinking about the afterlife all the time, every day.
Yeah.
Nearly all the time, every day.
I understand, yeah.
wanted to ask your guys' thoughts. What do you believe? I was doing a lot of research about near-death experiences and people who supposedly talk to spirits who have confirmation that there is an afterlife, doing research on people who say there's just nothingness and there's nothing when we die. How often do you guys think about this, and what are your thoughts on the afterlife? Thank you.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thanks for giving me a panic attack. But second of all, no, I'm kidding.
I think about it a lot. I used to think about it much, much more, but I still think about it quite a bit. I think pretty specific things. I think that all signs point to there being what this guy is referring to as nothing, if that's what you want to call it. But I think NDEs are our brains sort of like giving us what we need to be able to transition into a non-existent state without freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, but you don't.
I don't know that.
That's the thing. It's like
no, I'm not saying. I prefaced everything.
No. I
by
know.
saying
I know.
don't know.
I'm not saying you said it
but
wrong.
it makes the most sense to me that that's what the brain is doing, because NDEs are generally pretty uniform. When you hear people talk about near-death experiences,
why would you sign an NDE for that?
they say very similar things, and that leads me to believe that there's some process in our brain that, you know, our brain does something specific that when it thinks we're dying or in an extremely high stress danger situation, it does this thing that puts us through this experience that we experience as going toward the light. We shed all fear and we lose all whatever about dying, and you know we're at peace and we accept all that, whatever it is.
Wow,
you know?
what a cruel trick, you know.
No, what a beautiful. That's not a.
Yeah, I know, but well, okay, fine, but play it out. You're like this. Oh no, oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that is.
And you go, oh, psych.
No, because you're dead. See, when you're dead, there's nothing.
No.
That's why it's not a dirty trick. It's genius. If that's what it is, the brain is like the most unbelievably amazing.
You ever seen my
it already
stand-up?
is the most.
You ever seen my stand-up? Dude, I don't know if there's an afterlife. I would never say I think there is or there isn't, because I have no idea. And when people talk to you about God, it's super annoying. And when people talk to you about how there is no God, it's super annoying. How would you know?
Sure, yeah.
How do you know?
Well, the only reason to talk about there not being a God is when someone's shouting in your face how there is one.
Of course. And you know, it is what it is. I just don't think that I don't know. I don't have a clue. I fucking hope so.
Well, we have a clue insofar as there is no evidence of an afterlife. We could say, well, there's no evidence of it, and so therefore I can't believe in it, because to believe in something there would have to be some kind of something to say, oh, that might be there or whatever.
Right.
But that still doesn't mean it isn't there.
I guess for me, it's like, I don't know. I think more a lot of the time. I think about ghosts and shit. You always talk about like, oh, are there ghosts? And it's like, okay, sure. Where
are the ghosts?
Hey, possess me, dude. I'm ready. I'm chill. Like, be around me. I don't give a fuck. Use my body.
But they don't want to be in your body, dude.
Are you kidding me, dude?
No, they don't want to. You wouldn't know them.
I'm funny as shit. You could be a funny ghost.
Ghosts don't want to be funny, dude. I like when people have ghost stories about ghosts are not trying to spook you out. They're just like trying to chill.
Dude, that's the thing. That always you hear the thing is like, oh yeah, and they were trying to fucking kill me, you know, and move a mirror so to spook me. It's like, dude, ghosts don't want to just chill.
Right. I think most ghosts do just want to chill. That's why most ghosts aren't up to anything, so you don't hear about ghosts very often.
All I'm saying is, if there are ghosts out there, like, possess me. Hello, I am Mordor. I am Mordor from the afterlife.
Wow.
Wow, Anthony loves it.
Yeah, that's a thing Anthony would like.
Yeah.
Sure. Cool.
If Lord Pierce, nerf. Just rewinding. Just talking in tongues. I am Mordor from the afterlife. All right. I am in Crystalia right now. I am so funny.
All right. I'm done.
Have you heard the one about?
I'm done. You can keep
What's
going.
the deal with cell phones? What the fuck? I didn't know these would exist. I died in the 1200s. What is an iPhone, let alone a Razor phone?
All right. Good? We're good.
I
Okay.
don't know, man. You could go further with it.
Or go ahead.
You're telling me you can call someone that isn't even close to you. Oh, Maya Mardar. All right.
Thanks,
We
everybody.
can finish it.
We love you.
Thank
Sign up for patreon.com/Lifeline Luxury. Get that live show in front of your eyes. Do some giggling. Do some loving. Okay. You'll be loving life.
You said you were done,
Thanks, everybody. We love you.
Hello?